All right, guys. So some of y'all got a little bit mad at us talking about Caitlin Clark.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna read some of the comments they said to us.
Oh man.
So I think we were talking about how what was it that Caitlin Clark, is she the best in the league?
Yeah.
Or going to the league?
Yeah, they were saying like we were basically saying how the media was covering her and saying she was the greatest and all this stuff when she didn't even win a championship.
Mm-hmm.
When Angel Reese and Cardona or whatever her name was, no disrespect by that, they won championships and other people were in championships. She never won one.
So this is what they said. I think this says Nick Matthews. He says, literally, just use your eyes. That's how she's the best in the world. Leading that trash-ass Iowa squad to back-to-back title games is enough.
That's enough. Okay, so the new standard is that's enough just to get there. No. That Iowa team, actually, I'm not saying that they were great without Caitlin Clark, but they can hoop.
Right.
They can hoop. I mean, she can't guard 5 people by herself. She didn't score all the points by herself.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no way that they were trash. I think that Iowa team was like the Indiana Pacers of college basketball. Like, I don't know.
All right, just say said you don't have to win anything to change the game. Clark has already influenced women's basketball more than any women player in history, and she hasn't even played professional ball yet. As of the time they posted this, she did just play a professional game.
She did,
and she lost. And
then
they were like, "Oh my gosh, look at how many points she scored. We're not going to talk about the loss. Isn't she just like LeBron?"
No, she scored like 19 or 21. And again, this is no knock towards Caitlin Clark. We got love for Caitlin Clark. We're just saying that we gotta keep it honest, guys. We gotta keep it fair. You know, are we saying it's like people who say Larry Bird was the best player ever? I couldn't get mad at them for feeling that way, and even though I don't agree, I couldn't get mad for him. He got rings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He did his thing. He got rings. I'm not mad at all. Trust me, I'm the most non-racist person in the world. What I'm saying is the media doesn't keep it equal, keep it fair. We're saying that this player who's a great player but won nothing is better than all of the people who are actually champions. I don't agree with that.
All right. So Ian Kelly 627 said, "Black people are good at swimming too."
I just bought 3 life vests yesterday.
Yeah. All right, man. Cool.
I really did.
That was a real cool story, Ian. All right. Poppy said, if you think that you're not watching what she did, but hey, racists are going to say racist shit. As also, Luka and Joker are the best in the NBA.
What you got to say to that?
Luka? I mean, Luka's a good player, but
he's not the best player in the NBA. Please stop. Please stop the cap. I wouldn't. Joker's not the best player in the NBA either. But I would say he's better than Luka to me.
Right.
Joker's not the best player. Look at this. Here's a poll for everybody who's saying this. Who's better? If you take them and you put them on the exact same team with the exact same cast. All right, we talking about teams, right? We said Caitlin Clark. Somebody said Caitlin Clark was on a trash team. Look at Joel Embiid. He got eliminated in the first round of the playoffs, but he balled his behind off. Who's better, Joel Embiid or Joker? Put it in the comments.
All right, so Jacob said they got to stop letting people make podcasts. Oh, well, man, because we got one. First Last.
They got to stop letting people comment.
Right. First Last says, 0 championships, but she carried a program to the final game twice with nobody. Black people just hate white people in sports. She's bringing eyes to the game. And I agree, she's bringing eyes to the game for sure. That's why she got that deal.
Yeah. Again, we are not racist. We're far from it.
Didn't even say nothing racist. Didn't call her out her name, nothing.
Why is it that we're racist when we state facts?
Right.
We're racist when we state facts. No, this is what it is. Again, talent is talent, no matter what color you are. We have nothing against the talent, bro. The thing is, we're stating facts. I mean, how many times has Iverson brought the Sixers deep into the playoffs or any other player? They didn't change the game by doing that. They changed the game by their skills and things like that. We're not saying that. I don't know, man. I think some people getting in their feelings and not listening to what we're saying.
Nope. All right, and the last one that we're gonna go with, we got Craig Thurston. He said, "It's basketball. We have evolved in that sport." He said, "Joker, the white man, is about to win his third MVP in the NBA. Super weird. The white girl could be good at ball now too."
It's not weird. This is not weird. Have you ever heard of Sue Bird? Have you ever heard of, there's a lot of great, and there we go. Here we go again. Saying that she's changed the game and all this. Okay. Look at all the great Diana Taurasi, Bird, all of the great white women who played basketball. We're not saying anything about because she's white, she can't be great. We're saying that the media is making her look better than what she is saying that she's the greatest when she's a great player, but she's not the greatest. Yeah. She's one of the great.
What I was trying to say is her skill set isn't matching what they're portraying her to be.
Yes.
Like if you're gonna compare her to this female god of basketball, I'm expecting her to walk on water.
Yep.
And then I need her to take a cup, dip into that water, and turn it into wine.
Yep.
And that's what I want to see her do on the court. I'm not seeing that.
Not at all. And she seemed real regular in her debut preseason WNBA game. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying, she did her thing. She had 21 points.
And it could have been jitters, whatever. But
look at the girl who hit the game winner. Mm-hmm. Look how she was playing. Nobody cared about that. They talked about in the preseason WNBA game, Caitlin Clark's team against was it Dallas something. They lost, and the girl who hit the game winner crossed up the other guard real nice, something real Kyrie Irving like, and hit the game winner. But at the end of the game, everybody was talking about Caitlin Clark who lost instead of the girl who hit the game winner who won.
Right.
That's where I have the problem with. Talk about Caitlin Clark afterwards.
Right.
Acknowledge what just happened though. Like they turned a blind eye to greatness that just happened in front of their face to focus on the greatness that they want to talk about.
Right.
That's what I have the problem with.
And we see where the investment's going. $28 million deal already. So I'm expecting to see this woman do amazing things.
Yep. Now she does have and this is my thing too, okay? If she don't win a champion, I'm not expecting her to win a championship in her first year. Okay? So I don't want to set that expectation. Even though everybody's calling her the greatest, I'm not expecting her to win a championship in her first year. But she got a Leah on her team, and she's super dope black chick. And I know that she can ball out too. And what I'm saying is, there's no excuses. She got a sidekick that can hoop. So
make good use of it. All right, guys. Get down in the comments if y'all
I'm sure they will.
Say something else crazy. We might read it again. All right. I'm Canary Valens.
Slyce.